quite a few people have asked me how I've got a camera inside my hamster's enclosure, and I've been asked to do a tutorial on it, kind of explaining that, so here we go. There are a lot of different cameras on the market, and you're going to buy the one that makes the most sense to you and matches your needs best. I usually go with Tapo, which is this one, and I go with the absolute cheap model because I don't need it to pan, tilt and zoom. I just need it to stick in one place. It's got really good picture quality. You can add an SD card here so that you don't need to pay for any subscriptions or anything like that. It just records and keeps those recordings for you. I've tried quite a few different cameras. This is the one I like the best. Also, it's really lightweight, which makes it easy to stick inside the cage and gives me confidence that it's not going to fall down. Positioning is everything. You can see here that the camera is inside on the top of the enclosure ceiling, but you can also see that there's nothing under there that would allow Sylvie to climb up and reach it. Before you put it in your enclosure, do definitely think about where you can locate it and make sure your hamster absolutely cannot reach it. If they can reach it, it's a no-go. Once you've got your camera and you've decided where you're putting it in your enclosure and you know that it's a kind of safe spot to put it, it literally is a case of just using Velcro. So I use Velcro circles, so you can see there's one stuck on the bottom of the camera here, and there's also one stuck on the inside of the cage where I want to place the camera. I use this because they're quite sticky, so it doesn't really come off, and with the Velcro it allows me to put the camera in and out as and when I need it. You can get these circle Velcros from lots of different places. I think I have mine free with something, but you can also buy them on Amazon. If you don't want to use Amazon, then you can try any sort of DIY retailer. They should have plenty of them in as well. Once you've got your Velcro, you can stick the camera to the underside of the cage lid. I'm using a Bucatstate enclosure, so there's a lot of room where the grill doesn't cause interference with the sticky element of things. When I close the enclosure, the wire just comes out here. There is just enough of a gap here for the wire to come out. Once it's in place, I just bend it back slightly. Once I've angled it backwards, it gives me a good view on the rest of the enclosure. It means I can pretty much see everything except for the whale hide. I can just about see when she gets in it. But once your camera's in place, because it's upside down, you'll need to invert the image of the camera if you want to see things the right way up. So here's how you do that specifically on a Tapo camera. So clicking this invert image thing, if it's off, then we'll go back and we'll find that the image is upside down. Whereas if we want to put it the right way up so that we can view it properly, we just go into settings, video and display, invert image. When we go back, you'll see that it's actually the right way up. I hope that helped. If you've got any questions at all, pop them in the comments.